Yo, what is going on? Good morning. I don't know why my voice sounded like that. That was weird. That was weird. That was weird. How are we doing? Did I tweet my thing? I did. I did, dude. DW, good morning. Coming in first, dude. Periphery, Flux coming in second. Your stupidity. How's it going? Good morning, Maverick. Good morning, Mr. Tilt. Good morning, AI. Good morning, or AJ. Good morning, Cody. Good morning, guys. We got a bunch of things in the mail. We got a bunch of things in the mail yesterday, and we're gonna open them. This one is pretty heavy. Pretty heavy. Gotta do it up here. Okay. What's in the box? We've got this bag. We have a literal ton of one-shot energy in this box, dude. Holy cow. Let's see if we can pull this box out without... We're gonna use this, but it's freaking... There we go. Crap, dude. Let's go. This is the Gray Zone Warfare One-Shot Energy Collab Partner Edition. This thing is sick, dude. And most importantly, we now have the one-shot energy lychee flavor, the Gray Zone Warfare flavor, and they threw a bunch of orange mango in here because they knew I liked it. I love that. But we also get the Lamang patch. We also get the Mithras patch. And the best patch, that's the Crimson Shield patch. So this is sick, dude. And then we also get a one-shot energy balaclava, bandana, neck chief, multi-purpose thing. Dude, there's so much one-shot in here, you guys. There's literally so much. So we've got the mango, which we talked about. We've got more of the focus chews. Dude, this thing is sick. There's so much in there, bro. Oh, and we didn't even open up the bag. We've got a little med pouch. Got a little med pouch. I'm just gonna put all of our one shots in there. Put our patches on here. They'll stick right on. Man, this is sick, dude. This is sick, bro. Big shout out to One Shot Energy, guys. If you haven't messed with them, you should definitely check them out. Definitely check them out. I'm gonna put this here. Okay, that's box number 1. Norman is very interested. What's going on with these boxes, dude? Yeah, they gave us an MFAC full of One Shot Energy, dude. Hell of a birthday present to you. Oh, there you go. Happy birthday, dude. I definitely feel the stat increase. We haven't actually even. Forgot we put it. I was like, where'd the new flavor go? But we put it in here. We have not tried this one yet. Arm stamina boost 100%. No, it doesn't actually say that. All right, this is gonna be. Our first time trying the Lychee Splash. All right, here we go. First time. Gray Zone Warfare flavor. Yo. It is definitely a splash of flavor. Holy cow. We may have a new favorite, dude. Dude, delicious. Delicious, dude. Mother coming in with the sub, dude. Mother dropping the 18 months of subs, dude. Thank you for the 18 months of subs, brother. Appreciate the 18 months of subs. Oh my god, dude, that's good, man. This is a new favorite. I'm gonna bring one of those to my friend Jacob for him to try. All right, and then we have another box. Do not know what's in this one either. This is why I always pre-cut them. Damascus. Yeah, this is what was also in the spot. This is also one shot related. It came with the package. No, this is sick, dude. It's a die-cast metal gun, dude. MCX Rattler from Goat Guns. This is sick, dude. Realistic moving parts. That's awesome, dude. That's a hell of a package from One Shot Energy, dude. That is so sick, man. That is so sick. Let's open this bad boy. What a Christmas! I know, dude. Seriously. I know. There's a bunch of stuff on the bottom that fell out. We have a instruction manual, a scratch off of some sort, some stickers. Always love a good set of stickers. What do I have to scratch? I need something to scratch. I guess we use the knife.
Ain't nothing bad gonna happen today.
Mess. So far, it's revealed, and I don't have a camera down here for you to see the scratch off. I think it's just like a player card. Maybe if you like buy a lot of these things, things to collect. Oh, this is what it is. Funny Sarge. And then we have scratch off dust everywhere. Okay. All right. Now I have to get a dog size thing so Norman can exercise his Second Amendment right. All right, so here's the MCX is stapled it. With a little screwdriver. These are some beefy pieces though, dude. These are some beefy pieces. I actually have to like put them together. Put this on, but I gotta put the other pieces in first. Believe that this is a stand for it. Some assembly required, dude. All right, let's put it together. So we're gonna need these screws. There's 4 screws that it comes with. Very tiny screws. So we got to take the upper receiver. We got to slide it into place. Actually get it like in the channel. There we go. All right, in the channel. And then we're going to take the magnetic screwdriver. This bad boy in, maybe. None of the screws are lining up yet, so. Here we get it correctly. Dude, I'm actually like floored at how good the lychee splash was. Lychee splash. How do you pronounce that? Go to your home. There. So push a little bit harder. Okay. Lychee? Is it lychee splash? What it is? Lie? Screw number 2. Screw number 2 is in. All right, next we place the muzzle on and we go counterclockwise. Counterclockwise, Bennett. Okay. Okay, so we've got this tiny little piece here. Very tiny. That we've got to then attach to the folding stock to lock it in. So we put this there. It's a very tight hold. Screw this bad boy in. All right, folding stock is on. And then we've got the dummy rounds. That we have to insert into the mag. Okay. Got the first one in there. Second one in there. And the third one is also in there. It's great that the screwdriver is magnetic, but like the screws aren't really. Oh, we skipped the scope. We skipped the scope placement. About right. And there is our finished weapon. Finished MCX.
Like press F to goon.
Oh, this is sick though, man. This thing's it's freaking beefy, dude. It is pretty heavy. It's pretty awesome. What is this? Oh, this goes here. Demonic. Damn it. We almost were successful in not dropping something, and then we dropped it. I don't know if this goes through the bottom. Yes, this does. This is how it goes on the stand, I think. Maybe. I don't know. That's like it was like that. Oh my God, Bennett. Like this, and then we screw this in here. We need like one of those top-down cameras for this build here. Screwing in the stand.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
And there we go. There we go, dude. We're doing so good, guys. And we're gonna right here. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. Goat Guns, pretty cool, man. My first interaction with Goat Guns. MCX Rattler build. That was fun. Shout out to Gray Zone Warfare and One Shot Energy for sending that out, man. That was sick, dude. This whole package is insanely cool. Super rad, dude. I saw your GZW hotkeys on the Elgato Marketplace. That's cool. Hey, thanks so much, man. Yeah, we've got the GZW profile for the Galleon 100 SD, which is the Corsair Elgato collab keyboard. It is pretty freaking sick. We have one as well. If you guys didn't know about this thing, dude, it is... Gotta get that away from the microphone, so making noise. But it's very, very cool. So it's got the Stream Deck right here on the keyboard. And it is hands down my favorite keyboard now, because it just, everything's right here. You can even turn this into a number pad if you want. But basically these buttons interact with the game in Gray Zone. We are giving one away. We have one that we're giving away at the very end of the month. So exclamation point giveaway in chat. If you want to get in that giveaway, all you got to do, follow social channels, do all that thing, and you're in. So exclamation point giveaway in chat, in Twitch chat to get in there. Pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, man, it's pretty sick, dude. Pretty freaking sick, dude. But yeah, so we're doing that giveaway at the end of the month here. So definitely worth checking out, man. If you haven't yet. But you can also just buy one too if you don't want to wait for the giveaway. And if you do, make sure to use this link and use the Damn It Bennett code to save some money. That's always important. I really do feel the stat increase though, guys, with that. Yo, Pulpin, what's up, dude? But does it fit in your butt? Yo, Trippy for the Soul, dude. I hope you saw my message, man. I was like in the zone when you gifted that sub. My alerts are all fucked up. I don't think it's because of the stream things, but it did go off. But I appreciate the gift sub yesterday, dude, and it was great meeting you in the airport, dude. I hope you had a fantastic time at that wedding you guys were going to. That was so awesome. Did One Shot give it to you? Yeah, I'm a partner. I'm a One Shot partner as well. So they were kind enough to send out that box for me, the Gray Zone box. Obviously, being a content creator and making Gray Zone content and being a community leader with Gray Zone and all of that, that probably helped out too. But pretty sick, man. Pretty sick stuff. Very excited on that. Guys, yeah. Yeah, dude. That's cool. We got some other stuff to unbox. We showed it yesterday. We've got three Flow Lift ARM monitor arm. Because they sent what I am assuming. I'm assuming is two more. They sent this 2 boxes. Unless, no, I think they just sent me 2 more monitor arms, dude. They sent me 2 more for the 32-inch monitors, and then they sent the one for my big giant Samsung Odyssey up here. Hell yeah, dude. So I'm hopeful that this weekend we may be able to come in here. I've got to clean my room. I've got literally just boxes flowing out of my out of my closet here, dude. It's so it needs to get a nice little cleaning. And then we gotta make a video of us installing these things. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, man. Your code saved me 15 bucks on my new mouse. I'm getting the Dark Core SE. Dude, hell yeah, man. That's awesome, dude. You're just getting the doggies fed? Let's go. I have to bribe my doggies with treats to get out of bed now. They're so spoiled, bro. Like before Oliver, he would hear me like open the dog food case and he would like jump out of bed. Now, like, then he didn't do it, and then like as he heard the dog food like hitting the bowl, he would jump out of bed. Now he's like, bitch, I ain't getting out of this bed, dude. And then so now I gotta like open up a pack of these like little trainer treats, the little nugget things, and like sprinkle a few of them on his food, and then he will come. And then Norman's like, if we're eating, I guess I'll come. Norman doesn't like eat when in the morning, you know. He's just like, I'm gonna eat whenever I want. So he'll come and he'll eat the little treaties out of it, and then doesn't eat any of his food. He's like, I'm saving that for later. So hopefully your dogs get it. Like that's the whole thing too. Is my wife's still sleeping, so I'm trying to do this all super quiet, which you know, I usually wake her up because. He does just want the good stuff. He has a fancy boy's taste, you know. He is the fanciest of boys. Yo, Binary, what's up, dude? How you doing, buddy? But yeah, anyways, video games, man, right? Am I right? Video games. Video games, guys. I think Madfinger's gonna be mad at me. I posted the Master Key video this morning. I hope they're not mad at me. I'm gonna get a DM from Jacob. Hey man, why'd you post that? I had to. Community's gonna be more mad? I know, probably. Probably. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, dude. Okay, cool. Let's play some video games, shall we? All right. What IEMs are those? If you come over to the Twitch channel and you type in IEMs, actually it may work on YouTube too. Exclamation point IEM. It should give you a link to them. I've now lost that box in the pile of boxes, so I would show you exactly what it is. It's a Gantt, I think. All right, so today we are trying to quest on first time quests. There they are, dude.
Cobra here. Rooftop sniper neutralized at Delta 3. Sweep team moving through.
Dude, these are fucking sick. Like, they're in the top running now for my new favorite. They're in the top running for my new favorite, which the other ones, I mean, the mango, orange, all-time favorite. So they're up against it right now, you know? They up against it right now, dude. All right, so let's. We're repaired. I don't even know what a lychee is. Lychee. Is that what we're saying? Is that what we decided that's how it's pronounced? I always thought it was lychee. But I say everything wrong, so I'm probably definitely wrong. Okay, so we're looking for first-time tasks. I don't believe that we have... Never mind. I don't like that this whole map's red.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to base camp. Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA, 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's real good. I've had a couple of them. Some random stuff on the ground, you know. Think it's like a dragon fruit. Okay, yeah.
Raven, wheels
That
down
Kurt
and
guy
on.
says it's a tropical bite-sized fruit native to Southeast Asia with a bumpy red rind, translucent white flesh, and a floral sweet taste. We know the proper pronunciation. That Kurt guy is AI. He is AI.
Get ready. 1 minute.
Lychee? Yeah, lychee. Damn it, I was wrong again. That's why they call me Damn It Bennett. Lychee. This is sick, though. This is a very good flavor, man.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
Very good flavor. Yo, Boderbot, thank you for the 15K likes, dude. 1,500, rather. Sorry. Lychee. Bones.
Move out!
All right, let's get rolling, bros. Oh, I think we fixed the alerts. I think we have noises now. I think we fixed them. We had to actually go back in and add it. So we must have removed it from the alert itself during drops. Pickle one shots when, dude? Lol. I got some pickles from this place called Atomic Pickles yesterday. Man, big, juicy dill slices, dude. Real good. Bennett bath shot. Bennett bathwater one shots. It's very confusing. Potbelly, you gotta come to Only Beards for that, okay? Damn it, Bennett. Onlybeards.com/Damn it, Bennett. I don't know if that's a real website. It may not be a real website. Don't be careful. That's also why I fucking said, dude. Oh, dyslexia got me again, bro. We guessed on that one. No, we didn't get him. Oh, shit. How did he fucking nail me like that? No. Need that blood now. Holy crap, dude. He fucking got me, dude. These guys are serious now. These guys are serious. Oh my god, he shot me right in the fucking belly button. How dare he? Very close. Oh, back, dude. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I'm not giving you that one. I'm not gonna give you that blurb. You're not gonna, dude. You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it, bro. Well, make sure we get a new splint when we take this over. Yeah, that's what I thought, pal. Don't shine that light on me, I'm hiding. I'm over here hiding, dude. Okay, first stop done. You should be able to hit level 4 gunny later today. Let's go, dude. Dude, again, I still think Gray Zone has one of the best weather systems in the game. I would really, you know, if you guys remember back to 0.3 when weather was introduced, there was a slide they showed, an image, and on that image it had the chopper, like the chopper redded out, like it wasn't available. And I was like, man, I think that would be so cool if there was such a bad storm that the choppers weren't flying. And I still think that would be a really cool thing. Then you have to walk everywhere. But I'd love to see some hail too, man. Maybe a tornado comes through, just lifts you up into the sky and throws you out somewhere else. That'd be fun. Dude, lightning looks sick, man. A tropical storm would fit the vibe, yeah, dude. A tropical storm and then there's no power for a week, dude? That's... Alright, here we are. What is this one? Celebrity Crash. Gotta locate the SD card. Pretty sure it's in the camera. They're gonna hire you for sure, Potbelly. Absolutely. 100% gonna hire you. Why wouldn't they? Oh, it's not safe to fire mortars in high winds? That's probably accurate, isn't it? All right, what do we got here? 58 91 04 67. 58 91 04 67. 58 91 04 67. 54 58 58 91 047. 67. Kurt. 58 91 0467. Okay. We got it. Money, please. It gave us $3,554, dude. That's the most I think we've ever gotten from it. Hack the planet, dude. Streamer lives. A lot of people outside. Is the boss here? I love the stormy weather, dude. Well, wait for those mortars to come. We'll wait for them to... Wait for... We'll go get our thing and then we'll come back and we'll pick up the mortars. Dude, Hackers is one of my favorite movies of all time, dude. I'm a huge Matthew Lillard fan. Always have been. And that... I watched that movie more than I've watched probably any other movie. One of my favorite movies, dude. We got some AI upstairs. That is not us. That shot was pretty close. 58. 91. Oh 04. 67. Party room's on this floor, right? Can't see with that glare, dude. All right, we gotta get in and out because someone definitely knows that we're here. Holy shit! I've never seen them push! I've never seen them push like this! Oh shit! Oh, we're not gonna be able to see shit. Dude, the light. Absolutely killing me here. I think they're too close for us to leave. I think we're gonna have to fight them. Yeah, so indoor lights and street lights can be shot out. Not all of them, but there is a large number of lights that can be shot out now. Indoor lights has always been a thing. Well, not always, but you know what I mean. That AI is moving around down there, which makes me feel like... Alright, that's our guy. Hey. There's at least one dude over here somewhere. I don't know where he's at.
You are coming through really, really quiet. I can't really hear you.
There's at least one guy over here.
Okay, Raj. Inside the hotel or?
I'm not sure. I think he came from the villas in the back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought I heard another shot towards Louisa. Unfortunately, I am full John Wick right now, so I'm running the pistol only. Might not be much assistance, but I will come that way. I'll be a distraction. I'll run a diversion.
I don't know where he's at.
Yep, those are shots towards Louisa for sure.
Can't see shit. Why is the ground red right there? Do you see that? I'm gonna get shot if I stay up there any longer. Are these snipers still up? No, they came down, right? Yeah. Damn it. Damn it, Bennett. Yo, Seraphim Saucer, how's it going? Good morning, man. How we doing? This game on high def and low def are two different games. They sure are, dude. And the road. Okay. Let's see if we can get a little shot ski on him there. Try to use this little guy as a little cover. Let's see the AI there. Be back by the pool right now. Are those enemy shots? Those were enemy PMC. I think he's over by pole pin. It's weird this AI is on the street is still like looking at the... Oh, now he's turned around back at Pulpin. Pulpin's in Louisa, so that's interesting. That flashlight moving around is also interesting. I don't know if that was the AI on the road's flashlight. This guy. I'm gonna start getting more visible here in a second. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes out on the road now. This guy looks out of place. The guy's sneaking. Is that actually a player? Did that guy just sneak behind them? I lost him behind the tree. Or is that AI just all weirded out?
I'm confused. I thought I heard shots here, but he's not. Some of it's looted, some of it's not, and some AI are up, some are not. So.
Yeah, I just saw this AI do the weirdest thing. There's like a murder group on the street now, and they're walking, and one is just crouching behind him. I'm gonna kill him. I don't know if this was a guy. I don't remember what my stats were. No, it wasn't a player. But like one AI was crouching the whole time while the other ones weren't. It was really weird.
Okay, are these guys shooting at you? Because these sound pretty close to me, these shots.
If they are, they're not
Was
hit.
that your suppressed shot?
That was my suppressed shot. I'm just taking the guys on the street out now. He may be in the section between us, like the little like
Yeah.
beach
I'll
like
start
restaurant
pushing
things.
towards you. I did also hear shots towards villas. But like when I came over here, there's no way he's been gone long because AI was all still aggroed inside the villa.
Was there any dead AI at that villa?
Yeah, some dead.
You think he
alive.
he went back to like the
Yeah, so he hit like the main safe, and that's like it. The purse was untouched. The secret safe was untouched. So I don't know.
You think he went
just
to
came
like
in, hit loot, and then
groundskeeper
went
area?
back
We
up.
just maybe missed him.
Maybe. I'll go check up here and see if he hit that that secret stash.
That's weird. How do you determine enemy players? So you can see your friendlies on the map. So that green square is Pulpin, and then we've got a blue square over there. That's another ally. That's a faction member. If I could see Pulpin here, I would see that he also has these blue armbands on, and that's how I know he's a friendly. They do not have armbands on. You shoot them. That is the rule. I don't know where this guy went, dude. All these guys were aggroed earlier. He could have made it. He could have made it up to the hotel. Oh shit. Hey, glad I landed on that. We've got a friendly over in villas now too.
Yep, he had just messaged me. AI are all up over here, and the stash has not been hit, so he didn't come this way. I know for a fact I heard his shots over at Louisa, and AI on the road were all aggroed into Louisa. So he was just there. He basically had to either go back up towards waterfall or push towards you.
Is that your shot?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I've got some AI over here looking down into villas. I mean, I know we got a guy down there, but he seems pretty far away for these guys to be pissed off at him. Well, we might as well check for loot, right?
That's you?
Yeah. I mean, while we're here, chat, we might as well get the loot, right? That was my shot through the door earlier. Can't tell if that's AI moving around. We got 2 friendlies over in the villas now. Gotta make room for that laser designator we're gonna pick up here in a second. Okay, well, we didn't get the laser designator. 2 repeaters, bruh. What is this? What is this, dude? Let's look at our quest to make sure we aren't missing anything. Just turn it into one of those 2.
I don't know, dude. This dude's a fucking ghost or something.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I'm ready to crawl back to base and depot my stuff. All right, what are we 2 of those things are worth more than that thing alone. Gotta go depot the stuff. Hey, I'm wondering what your graphics settings are at the moment. Exclamation point settings in chat will get you the current graphic settings. Delicate perfume.
I found him. He's on me. He was hiding in the fucking bushes this whole time.
No, he was not.
Oh,
dude.
were you? We got 2 friendlies over there. They're about to slap him. He said he was AFK. I was like, I'm gonna go back to Louisa and see if maybe AI killed him, and I just didn't see him.
Where about in the bushes? Like inside Louisa?
He was in this front courtyard. He just came out of the bushes in this front courtyard and just killed me. Pistol failed me.
We have someone down by the villas now too.
Yeah. They had messaged me asking if there was anything going on, and I was like, yeah, I think there's somebody by Louisa. So at least I know I'm not going crazy. I know somebody was in Louisa. Dude was just fucking, I guess, AFK'd in a bush or something. Because I literally ran around the entire area over there.
My bad. I think I just. Oh shit! I think I just shot our
I guess
teammate.
there's 2 of them.
So that guy, I see his blue bands, but I can't see his.
I'm gonna try to run back over, get my stuff back.
Yes, the other guy got him. There's another. So there may be 2 in there.
There was, yeah, they messaged me, said they killed 2.
Oh, nice. Yeah, there's definitely somebody. Nope, there's our player over in the villas. Never mind.
Yeah.
Did you spawn at Argos?
Yep. I'm sprinting. I'm almost back over to Louisa now.
I do think that Matt Thinger needs to put more AI in the game, man. It's too walk in the park.
That was wild, dude. He just fucking popped out of the bushes. He was like, "Oh, I was AFK."
Convenient. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Well, we made it through the rainy night, dude. Let's go.
Yeah, where's the other guy? Okay.
I think there's a balance, man, and it's getting closer. But like, I remember 0.1, man, and I know that they fucking destroyed us in 0.1. I know that they could just be like and just like instantly kill you. Like, I get that, but there was a fear, man. There was a fear in 0.1 that was real, dude. Like, going into a place, dude, it was very different. I mean, because there was guards everywhere around Midnight Sapphire. Sneaking in here was tough. And now it's just kind of a walk in the park, man. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like we're missing out a little bit. You know what I mean? What do we got that we don't care about? Let's drink more of you.
Hey, bird just flew off the map to the north, which means somebody got dropped off Foxtrot 1. So get ready for Argos to get attacked.
Well, maybe I just won't go there. So why does a delicate perfume still fit in here, but this and this and this don't? I just think they went too hard on this, man.
Another bird flying off map up there, so 2 birds dropped off at Foxtrot 1. Oh, that was second one was friendly. Never mind.
Doesn't make any sense to me, dude. I guess I'm not bringing those home with me. Everything's closing and opening again.
Yep, there it is. Somebody just died at Argos. It was Credard, too. I think it was Credard that I saw.
Yep, he just came back.
Alright, I'm heading to Argos. We'll see if I can do anything with this pistol.
Alright. I'll try to come cover support. I'm so heavy though.
Yeah, no, understandable. I mean, you're more than welcome to kind of sit back, see if we clear this guy out.
Yeah, maybe try to give him a little snipe presence. You guys may take care of it before I even get there, so.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still a minute away.
The locals at Tiger Bay are good, and again, but I just feel like they are playing with. All right, hold on. I'm gonna rethink this thought because I want it to come out right and not sound shitty. I think in an effort to curb performance issue, they a while back have turned down the density of the AI, meaning that before there was at least 1,000+ AI on the map at any given point in time. And I feel like they've slowly depleted them and moved them around to different spots. For example, the new murder squads that rock around with like 5 or 6 guys, those 5 or 6 guys aren't new additional 5 or 6 guys. I feel like those new murder squads are 5 or 6 guys that were in other areas of the POIs. You know what I mean? And I just feel like it sucks that is the fix, because the more dense AI, I felt the game felt more threatening, and I felt like there was more on the line, that gear fear was there, because you didn't want to just get got by a dude. You said you guys got him?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, can you drive the golf cart? If there was ever any vehicles in this game, I think it would be hilarious if that was the only thing that you could drive.
Units inbound. Check your targets.
I think that would be so funny.
What was the name? What was the name?
Something whack.
Okay. So, different guys than the ones we just fought at Louisa.
Yeah, I think he was camping the LZ. He waited for me to get close, but he
Yeah.
didn't realize I could respawn here.
Yep. Noob.
Come on, Bennett. Yeah, same total NPCs, but they've moved to different areas.
Free backpack, big one. I really want to get started with that.
If I knew how fucked up it would be, I would stay.
Probably should turn that task in first, eh? We know where my priority is. Hand over to you. And then we gotta do Dirt Digger next time. All right, not a bad run there. No real PvP action for us, but what is on his scope? It's the 5. I feel like 5 is too much.
I'm not sure what to think about that action. He's all smile. I don't trust him. If you ask me,
Bender.
got him smoked up.
I think I'm gonna go hit Tomahawk.
Okay. Take this guy off, and then we're gonna go. You guys, so we have a little bit more oomph here. But before we do that, we're gonna fix this gun. Is the only difference here scope? Why did it reload from a magazine in my inventory? That's weird. Yeah.
Entire office is a fucking shit show.
Alright, what, oh, I forgot that we had this on us the whole time. What is our next first time task?
The more you learn about this book, honestly, it's probably the overall quality of this place.
That's where Pulpin was going, right, Tomahawk?
Here, I'm moving out. ETA, 30 seconds.
Where's that hotel landing? Hotel 1?
Yeah, I called the bird for Hotel 1.
I'm gonna jump on with you.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'll wait. Run, Forrest, run!
I'm trying to. I don't know if I'm gonna make this. I am out of stamina.
Raven, wheels up for Foxtrot 1.
Eat it up, dude. I have a question, good sir. Can you make a Stream Deck plugin for Gray Zone Warfare on any deck? You can. I can. The problem is that the only other one that I could probably do it for is this one, which I do have plans to do it for this one.
30 seconds.
Because this one also has knobs, and part of the fun of making it is that the like the optic here, you use one of the knobs to change the color, and same thing for your zeroing is you use those knobs, and that's real cool. Obviously the other Stream Decks don't have that, so it is not as fluid, if you will. I'm on. Oh, it's my chopper. So like you can't download the Galleon one and use it on a normal Steam Deck. The other thing about that is that there are technically more buttons on this one than there are on this one, so that means that I'm gonna have to make some more icons, and that takes that takes time. So the answer is I do plan on making a one for the other Stream Deck with knobs on it. The Stream Deck Plus is what it's called. They don't call it the Stream Deck with knobs. They call it the Stream Deck Plus. But it's gonna take time, man. That's it, man. I'm super busy. You know, I stream every morning from 7 a.m. till about 10 a.m. Eastern time, and then I go and I have a full-time gig doing esports stuff. So it's like my time is very valuable, and you know, sometimes when I get home, I don't like lock in on that, right? You know. Nice shots, nice shots.
Take it, take it. Check this locked villa quick. We had a friendly that's already looted everything, but I don't know if he had the code for this one.
Yeah, no worries. Alright, so we just need to locate this first cache here. You want that keyboard? Dude, the keyboard is sick, man. I will say that having this, I've got a bunch of different profiles. I was trying to work on a Photoshop one for all my content creators out there. Wah, wah, wah. But
I'm wondering if these guys just respawned down here that we had bought it. In the area. PID before engaging.
yeah, it's possible. I'm trying to get a pretty hard flank on him.
Yep. I'm rocking a M14 with big scope too, so.
Cool, cool, cool. You're at 78 entries. Let's go, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Do you guys like the month-long giveaways? Kind of want to do it, but I also know that, like, after a while, if the only entrance points are, like, follow the socials, like, people that are actively engaged in that, there is, like, the goal is to, like, expand your following, right? Like, you want to gain more followers on all of the platforms. And this is a great way to do it. I worry that doing it every month could eventually deplete.
They should all be dead.
I don't see anything on the backside.
No, one AI still alive, I just saw him.
Nice shot. Where is this? Probably by this broken tree.
We're good. We've established control over Tomahawk.
Nice job. Does our R2D2 have a Russian helmet on? No, it's kind of funny that it looks like that from here. It is a Twitch partner visor. It is a purple Twitch partner visor that it has on its head. But that's very funny that you think it looks like a Russian helmet. It's kind of like that. Yeah, it's kind of like Zombie, how this Zombie was doing him and that whole crew. They have that PC giveaway thing, which is smart, dude. It's smart. It gets people invested in watching and doing the thing, you know? Yeah, this oh no, it's this big. I was like, what's weird here? And it's this big ass rock. It should be here somewhere. That's literally in the middle, Bennett. Complete. All right. Those first time over here. Maybe we go take Falcon, and we just try to clean up the area. I do also use the Elgato foot pedals as well. So we have a clip button on the Elgato foot pedal. We have a mute and deafen as well. And then we have an additional foot switch for in-game VoIP.
Be aware, friendly units inbound. Check your targets.
I really want the canted sight too, man. I know that we've been asking for a long time, and they're like, yeah, it's gonna come. But like, you know, being able to...
Had a friendly diet shepherd.
Shepherd. So I'm trying to knock out tasks that I haven't done yet, like first time ones.
Yeah.
And so I'm just kind of
boat.
just kind of going in the areas that I have some of them to like do them as we go clear things.
I have a bunch of first time tasks still in like here, Midnight Sapphire, Tiger Bay, and Fort Merritt. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Just start slowly knocking them out piece by piece.
Dude, your audio is so delayed. It's so trippy.
Is it really?
Now it wasn't. For whatever reason, when I was in this tent,
Oh, that's weird.
yeah, it's gone now. But like, it was like you were next to me and it was fighting whether you were next to me or not. That was wild.
Oh.
All right, sorry, my mind was frying when you were talking.
You're good.
What did you say?
No, I'm doing the same thing. Like I'm taking a break right now from everything, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of PvP because I've been once I got everybody leveled up and was knocking out tasks and stuff, I started doing Vulture.
Yep.
And yesterday I started getting a little bored with trying to do loot run. So
Yeah, it is a
I got
grind.
level 3, and I'm able to buy the small safe, but enemy bird flying towards you.
Probably gonna go Hotel 1. We got Creedar in the bush up there.
Yep. I'll send him a message.
I like your beard.
Yeah, small safe at level 3, big safe at level 4. We've got both of them. We got to level 4. Yeah, that vulture grind is real, man. I knew that I wanted to tackle that in the beginning, and so I just like muled so much loot directly to him. We've got this one. We don't have this one. I gotta go get these signals.
Okay.
There was a stat in 0.4.0 that showed canted mount 0.1. Interesting. And I'm assuming that it's gone now. They removed it. They've talked about a possibility of that. Again, I think there's some good work being done in that category with like Arc Raiders and Tarkov and kind of what they're doing in Marathon and like how they're tackling that. So it'll be interesting to see what Gray Zone does. I just feel like in a game like this, you have to really have like either a punishing mechanic that your loot is getting lost, or something else, because you know, what's gonna keep you playing the game, right? What's gonna keep you playing the game? And for the wipe mechanic, it's a solid mechanic for now, because when something new comes out, you need to, you know, play the game, get all the things again, right? Like when all the new stuff is here. So the question is, I don't think that they will be ready. Maybe after 1.0, they'll have all the stuff in there that they want, but I think you have to have a solid end game loop to introduce something where you're no longer gonna wipe things. You know what I mean? Because if you don't have that, people will come, they'll play the new stuff, but then what? Right? They'll come and play, and then they're like, okay, I did the thing. Versus having to, you know, rank up the vendors again, having to, like, it's that instant reward that I'm afraid of, because I don't think that that is a good way to do things. If you've followed me long enough to watch me play Destiny, you know that that is one of the biggest things that I hated about that game. And honestly, the thing that ruined that game for me was that it became this thing where you just get these instant rewards if you bought the battle pass. You know, they're like the fun of grinding through Destiny to a lot of shots over here by Falcon.
Is there?
Either that chopper was flying by shooting, or lots of shots over here.
That chopper had people on it. That's definitely landing Hotel 1. It looked like a full 4-man. gonna head towards Tomahawk just in case. I'll post up and wait, see if they push down this way.
Yeah, I just finished this. I was gonna go try to take Falcon real quick.
Yep. Yep.
Kind of a waste, but I kind of want to do it.
Roger. Fire mission received. Stand by for rounds out. Be advised, heavy ordnance inbound. 30 seconds to impact.
I agree with you. It's the journey, not the destination. But that is not how everyone plays it. If you are a completionist and you like to get all the things, once you get all the things, there's no more loop for you. There's no more incentive to keep playing if that is your sole goal, is to complete and unlock all things. Boom. He dead. He dead. There's one more over here somewhere. Love that. That was awesome. But you don't understand what I'm saying? Dude, look at that blast on the side of the wall.
All call signs, we've taken control of Falcon.
Another chopper headed your way. I don't know. It looked empty, but I'm heading that way now too. Mine is to get all the blueprints. Yeah, exactly. But again, once you get all of those, then
It's landing.
then what? Then what? You know what I mean? Like that's why right, but we're still in this cycle of updates, right? So we're still in this loop of, hey, we got this new stuff and we're playing. Which is why PvP is the end game for me right now, because like going and just looting a bunch of stuff and getting a bunch of money isn't necessarily enough. That's why I like to play the PvP side. Win or lose, you're doing a thing, you know what I mean? But that's just what I'm saying, is that other players are going to need specific things to continue the loop. Do I think they will add a shop to buy skins and whatnot for people? Eventually, probably. They'll probably do it. They said that they won't. They weren't gonna do it. I applaud that, but I also know that this is a business. They need to make money, and at a certain point, you need to be able to monetize your existing audience. Because keeping them as a one-time pay, if you will, for the, you know, the whole thing isn't ideal. Because if you made some cool shit, would I want to buy it? Absolutely. Could have swore I just saw someone running from left to right over here. Do I think that they should make Pink Pony Club, you know, Hello Kitty stuff? While it would be hilarious, I don't think they should do that, you know? Like, I don't think they should do that. But would it be sick if, when they introduce stealth takedowns, that you could buy a different knife skin? Absolutely. I'd pay for it. Would it be cool? Speaking knife takedown, would it be cool if there was different animation knife takedowns that you could get? Fuck yeah, I would buy those. You know, other camo appearances, I would be into it. It sounded like they was a grenade or a mortar.
It was my mortar.
It's just gonna be one of those things where how much is too much, right? And it is a slippery slope. It is a slippery slope because what can happen in these situations is the cool shit that you get. So right now they've introduced the blueprints, the range and rifle magazines, right? And that's fun because you can just go get that in game. But what happens when they see, oh shit, we can make so much money by selling those skins? Then does that mean that the blueprint mechanic goes away, right? That you can find them in game. Now you have to pay for them. And there is a big separation of the player base that it will pay for that stuff because they want it and they want to support the developers. And there's a big cut of the player base that is absolutely anti microtransactions in these games. And I get both sides. I 100% do. I get wanting to support the devs, understanding that they're indie developer.
Under attack. Hostile PMC spotted.
Ping last known position if you can.
That's on my tracker. I don't know. It seemed a little sus.
Eyes up, blue forces nearby. Confirm targets before firing.
None of my mortars killed him either.
Contact. Falcon is under attack.
Why is it saying Falcons under attack? Our guards aren't even doing shit.
Attention. Falcon is no longer under our control.
Oh, it's Tomahawk, Bennett. What the fuck? Falcon was where I was.
Enemy presence confirmed at Tomahawk.
He's still up top by my body. I crawled up there and started looting my body and threw a grenade. AI's all aggroed up towards him.
Nomad is secured and fully under our control. Enemy presence confirmed at Nomad.
I like your beard.
Where the fuck is this guy? I think it's just the one.
Yeah.
It's bullpen.
There's more up top too by Hotel 1.
All right, 145, 160. He's looking this way. I'm down. I'm down. I got shot from your angle. South. Fucking white name, dude. Ghost.
What was the name? Was it like, did it start with a
Dranor.
D?
Dranor.
Yeah, this dude, I'm telling you, man, this dude seems a little sus to me.
That is my body.
Okay. I called the border close to it.
Calculating fire solution now. Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
He was definitely south, though. As I fell down, that's the direction I was looking at.
Okay.
You got in that guy's racing line. I sure did. I sure did, dude.
It's the same dude.
He got you again?
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Solid
Same dude.
copy.
He's got my
Rounds on
stuff
the way
now.
shortly.
He's heading towards Argo or
Raven
Tomahawk.
arriving shortly near your position. ETA.
Oh, now he
34
backed
seconds.
off, dude. It's uncanny. As soon as you called the mortar in, he turned around and ran away. Now he's heading towards Midnight Sapphire. Oh, now he's turning back around. He's stationary now. He's
Is he sniping you?
What?
Are you stream sniping?
He ran. I'm assuming so. Because the bird landed at Hotel 1, right? I posted up the bush, a random bush, far away from the top. And then he just got right up on top, being close enough I could hear his footsteps. So I ran away and rotated and dropped the mortar. And then, yeah, he just seems to know exactly where we are. Right? And then he ran away after he killed you. I guess he ran much further north. And now he's just
If he starts heading back toward, is he going towards midnight or what?
No, he stopped. Now he's moving. He waited for all our quarters over there to blow up. Now he's pushing back over.
Roger that. Calculating fire solution now.
See if he's gonna move back. He's trying to get to my body. I got my shit marked, so.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute. Roger. Fire mission received. Stand by for rounds out.
He's directly on my body right here. Oh, now he's moving.
I feel like this guy's cheating, dude, because like, how do you know? How do you know that? Oh shit, motors are coming.
Yeah, it was uncanny because as soon as I looked at the map and saw he was tracked, he was running like towards your body. And then as soon as you dropped the mortar, he stopped and turned around. I dropped mortars, he stopped, went the opposite direction every single time. Right, like just the fact that I was posted up and he took a hot minute to get from Hotel 1 down to Lamang, and he just happened to come directly to the bush I was at. Yeah, see, he waited for the mortars to blow up, now he's running towards Lamang.
Solid copy. Round on the way shortly.
Yeah, he's running towards your body. Oh, as soon as the mortar dropped, as soon as you called it in, he turned around, dude. He turned around.
Friendlies in your AO.
I'm getting fucking LZ camped. Fucking pussies.
I'm gonna clip it right now.
Guy just fucking LZ camping, dude.
He's coming directly for you. He's coming directly for you. He's right here on my ping. He stopped.
Should have brought nades. I don't have anything.
He's laying stationary right on my ping. Yep, he just moved a little bit.
Yo, homie, why you cheating, dude?
Watch out for my mortar. You're running directly to my mortar.
Don't worry, he just fucking sniped me.
Yeah, so he dropped my M14, which was tracked after you started getting close. He dropped it, just stationary.
Oh, this fucking game, dude.
Yep, now he went and picked it back up. He's heading towards Tomahawk. I'm gonna swap servers.
Yep. Yep. Oh, this fucking game, dude. Never understand the desire to cheat. It's so boring. Dude, I don't know. I couldn't even tell you why. I can't and couldn't tell you why they cheat, other than they, you know, they're fucking losers, dude. Like that's it. That's the only thing that I can equate to that, is that they are fucking losers. I just don't know what else to tell you. It sucks, man. It sucks, dude. Because it's just like, that's it. It strips, like, is there purpose to make the game fail? Because that's what's gonna happen, right? People are gonna stop playing the game because they can't get a hold of these fucking cheaters. And I don't know, man. Imagine how much of a piece of shit you gotta be to cheat in a video game, dude. I know, man. It's like, I feel bad because they gotta be the loneliest, fucking biggest piece of shit ever, dude. Like, why would you? Also, I hope you get your identity stolen. Like, you know, these hacks have fucking malware all up in them. I hope I just hope that they get it coming. You know what I mean? That's a huge reason why numbers have been decreasing and alarming. No, 100%, 100%. And the devs know. The devs know. I don't know. There's like 30 new posts in the VIP server every day. Well, not anymore because everyone's leaving and not playing the game anymore. But there's cheater posts every day. And some of them are the same people. It killed Tarkov's. Absolutely, man. That's the reason I stopped playing Tarkov too, dude. Forza is free with Game Pass, lol. Like Hitman being a cheater? What do you mean, Hitman? I don't know. Definitely pussies. Secure boot would help, but it's not perfect, man. It's not perfect, dude. It's not perfect, man. No, I mean, dude, I have 2 supporter accounts and 3 total accounts.
Don't touch me.
I also want them to be successful, but it's just. Wait, hold on. Hate everyone hate all you want, but from a cheater to the players, the problem is so much more than you think. I can't count the number of times I've been sitting behind a wall monitoring a player just for them to sneak up on me while staring at me through the wall the whole time, and that's 1/4, 5th play. Runts, are you a cheater? Is that what you're saying? Hate all you want, but from a cheater to the player. I feel like English maybe isn't your first language because I'm having a hard time understanding what you're saying there. But it sounds like you are admitting to cheating in this game. Is that correct? Did you just... I'm confused. I think he's saying he's a cheater and he sees lots of cheaters. So he is admitting to cheating in this game. Homie, why do you cheat, dude? Why? All right, so this guy says, everyone hate all you want, but from a cheater to the players, the problem is so much more than you think it is. I can count on the amount of times I've been sitting behind a wall monitoring a player just for them to sneak up on me while staring at me through the wall the whole time. And that's 1/4 to 1/5 of the player population is maybe what they're saying. First step to recovery is admitting it. That guy's offline now. He was in your faction. What faction were you in? Can I not see people in the other faction? Yo.
What's up, dude?
We just had someone in chat admit to cheating and saying that
How wonderful.
they were monitoring a player through the wall and they came up and killed them. He's saying that everyone's cheating in this game.
No. Not everybody. Only the shitty ones.
Maximum Wolf, is that how you spelled his name? Because I can't find it now. I was trying to look up that guy that killed us, and he's not coming up in stats. So maybe he just got banned.
Hopefully.
Thank you, Kurt. Oops, sorry, bud. Wouldn't bother. The kid's got probably just seeking attention. I mean, he hasn't said anything else in chat, so. Lack of education. I mean, it's not. You're not wrong. That's the thing that's also a problem here is that I've heard other people say this, where they said that cheating's so bad you have to cheat now to combat the cheaters, and I'm like, that you're just a cheater. That's it. If you download the cheats, 2 and 2 together, man, that you're a fucking cheater, dude. Like, maybe he's a vigilante. To beat the cheats must beat you first. Oh my god. Do I think they put custom labels on things? Eventually, yeah. You can only see player stats from the same faction as you are? Are you sure about that? Don't I have friends? Yeah, not a faction member. All right, so let's see. Tags SZ is an easy one to remember. What's the point of this then? What's the point of this, man? What's the point of comparing if you can't compare stats to the guy that fucking killed you? Do you read YouTube? Because I don't. Twitch, I have premium. No, I do read it. It just, see, what ends up happening is so many things are, I have a chat that has all of the streams in one, right? And when one platform is going off, and maybe another one's slower, like YouTube's chat is typically slower than TikTok's, for example. Your chat's here, and it gets gut. I miss it, and I'm so sorry for that. it's very, very hard to have 4 different chats up and like manage them all when I could just try to manage one with everybody in it. So I definitely miss stuff, and I'm very sorry that that happens. I don't. My favorite part about streaming is talking to you guys. Like that is literally my favorite part about doing this, and you know, I hate it when I miss stuff. So I apologize about that, dude. Also, the thing that really sucks is that the combined chat does the combined chat doesn't scroll up. Yeah, you can't. Apparently, you can't see other chats. Never mind. I'm just learning that apparently you can't see other. You can't compare stats to other factions.
Oh, you can't?
Apparently, I was just looking up someone on the friends list that was in a different faction, and I couldn't see them. In my opinion, that defeats the purpose of it, dude. You know?
Yeah, you should be able to do it the whole way around.
Let's
You
look.
need to get other faction accounts just to compare stats between versus us.
Who do we know that played recently? PG Altair. We know that he plays. PG. Yep. That's dumb. That's dumb. Yeah, definitely always go. If you guys see someone that we report as a cheater, like definitely screenshot their stats if you're in there. If you're in their faction. Is you can see stats of anyone but only your faction. His stats are 4.4 for PvP. His account's 10 months old. Interesting. Oh, you get a yeah. Well. Okay. Let's restock our stuff. All right. This one that we've never done, so we might as well do that.
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
All right. I wish PvE in this game was better. It's basically a race to the exactly, and that's what I'm saying. PvE doesn't have the loops that PvP does. I've made some recommendations. I've shared the feedback publicly on stream. I've shared it directly to Madfinger about my thoughts on what they could do to make the PvE more engaging than just a mule run back and forth. Whoever could get to the loot the fastest. I think the main one would be faction-based servers, so you actually control all of the fobs on the base, and every cop is actually controlled by one of the other factions, so that you actually have to take it back from the base guards versus just the bandits, right? And then if you don't have a someone there on that cop for at least, I don't know, 25 minutes or whatever timer you want to put on it, then it spawns back to a different one. So if I'm in Crimson Shield, every location on the map is Crimson Shield. So this is Crimson Shield, this is Crimson Shield, this is Crimson Shield, and you fill up the server with all of your people. That way, A, you can see everybody on the map. You always know where people are. All the starter towns are now available to do tasks in. You also have the ability to go and use those other LZs. You can go kill those bosses to get the boss weapons in the starter town as well. I think the cop component is probably the biggest thing. Is that I think that's such a miss for PvE players that unless you're on a brand new server, meaning that server just started and no one has captured the cops, you don't get to experience that as a PvE player. That's the only one time that you get to experience that is if you are on a brand new server and none of the cops have been got. You get to go get them, but it's very easy because those bandits, they're stupid. They don't have great weapons and whatever. But I think that's a thing that PvE could do to absolutely make that a much more enjoyable experience. Because then you'd be walking around trying to take these cops back all over the map, right? Like, as you take one, maybe the timer respawns, and now you got to go get another one, right? Like, I think that would be good. I think that while not everyone liked this when I posted this on the short form platforms, I do think an AI rogue PMC group of AI characters that are like fully jacked and like do crazy shit and they're doing backflips out there. You know, I think that honestly would be a good mechanic for PvE, because it needs another force in your way. Right now, there's just too easy. It's too easy, man. We've been saying daily and weekly tasks for a long time, and we got a half-ass version of that with whatever the replayable missions are. I think, they need to redo that whole entire thing because it just doesn't feel good. But, yeah, we've been asking for that for quite a while. And those are just some of the things that I've talked about with them, you know. The majority of the stuff about PvE that I've said and I've posted about, people seem to be like, "Yo, this would be sick. I hope they do this." But I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do, man. You know. So they are working on the team task thing, which is good. We just don't know how long that's going to take. We don't know how long that's going to take. Yeah, and that's, I mean, a lot of the feedback that I got, and I'm being nice by calling it feedback. A lot of the feedback that I got from me posting that on like the short form platforms about the AI PMC group, 90% of them just go play Tarkov. Stop ruining our game. Like that was the comment. Like, you want that? Just go play Tarkov. And I was like, I don't want to play Tarkov. I want to play this game. Radio is being weird. They need more functions in the map right now to turn things off. A lore-based update, but they made tasking suck. Yeah, dude. Listen, I love Madfinger. I think what they've done so far has been fantastic, but it's also important that we call out what we don't like, and the tasking system that they've made here is awful. It is not great, and I'm sorry because I know people worked hard on that and they had a vision. I just don't know what that vision was because it seems like it was missed. And maybe this is the first stage of what they were planning, and it got rushed out in order to.
You're blowing my mind with the level of fucking stupidity here, dude.
AJ, I don't know if you disagree with something I'm saying or what, but that's funny. I know that someone worked hard on that, and I respect that, and I want to make sure that they know that I'm not just trying to shit on their work, but it just doesn't fit right now, man. And I don't know what to say, what to do. Like, and it seems like the community is in mass agreement that whatever this is not it. Is this the build? I don't think so. I'd have to look. I mean, it could be. I didn't change anything else other than the optic and the flashlight. Did True Grit. Did this.
Roger, Raven is in the air, heading to Quebec 3.
Oh, fuck. I gotta go somewhere to get it. Damn it.
Raven here, I'm moving out. ETA, 1 minute.
Oh, I gotta go to the cop now to pick that stupid box up.
Raven reporting. On my way. ETA, 30 seconds.
We tried having an opinion towards gray zone content on Reddit or other platforms. Mods ban you and remove your comments. You cannot have an opinion towards the game. So I feel like there's a little bit of a difference between an opinion and just shit talking, right? I'm all for having an opinion about the game, but I personally want it to be, I want to be constructive in mine. Which is why when I say things that are critical of the game, I always bring another option. Like, it may not be a good idea, but it's an idea, right? You know what I mean? Like, hey, I don't like this about the game. What if you did this, right? Like, what if they added something where it would be contributing to what I'm talking about, right? Like, I think that if you may find that, and I may be wrong, maybe they are mod hungry over there, and you know, they don't want to let anything through. I don't think that's the case. A lot of time, if it's just you bitching or saying something's terrible but giving absolutely no like counterpoint or a thing that would help solve that problem, they may just chalk that up as you bitching and they ban it. You know what I mean? I can't speak for them. I'm not a mod on Reddit, so I cannot speak for them, but typically that's what usually happens, which is always why you want to come with a constructive thing, man. Hey, I don't like this. I wish it was this, you know? And that's easy for you guys to clip out a thing where I'm bitching about something and the context isn't there because we talked about it 10 minutes ago and now we're still bitching about it, you know? We've talked about all the things that we think that could make the tasking system shit. We talked about all the things. I like heard the footsteps moving. I was like, oh no, this is not good. We talked about all the things in the tasking system that could be better. Filters on the map to filter out everything but first time only tasks. You know, we've talked about, hey, maybe tasks shouldn't be repeatable until you have completed all of the tasks. Like, that seems like a better thing where it just cycles back over. But filters should have been a must. Why they put filters to filter mortars, LZ, cops, and then a key, when all of the information that you would want to filter are like the fucking side tasks that you've done already, and you know, those, like, filter the ones that have been completed. That's what we would have wanted, right? Like, it just doesn't make sense. So I think that, like, we got to remember, we want to come with critical opinions, right? Like, give some constructive criticism there. You know, I think that's going to go a much longer way than just bitching about the game. And don't get me wrong, you have every right to be upset about a thing that you don't like about the game. That's not what I'm saying. But I think it's important that we also are on the same page. Oh, absolutely. They want the player input, but again, you got to do it in the right ways, man. Do you think 3 factions is too much for PvP? I do. think three faction should be too much. If you bring it down to 2, I mean, you have way more players on both sides. It's a cool concept, and it's really awesome when you are in a fight with another faction, and then all of a sudden the other faction shows up. You don't really know that unless you're third party in that fight, though, and that's the interesting thing about it. Is sometimes you may not even realize that it's the other faction. You know what I mean? Let's be real. If they cut a faction, it's going to be LRI 100%. 100%. Plus, they could make the LRI area a whole new area too. You know, they could make it a whole new area. I'm assuming it's that house. It's 16 players per faction. Sorry about your friends. Front of the door by the village. Is there a village out here? Oh, it's all the way over here. I'm an idiot. I'm actually not opposed to having more players per faction on the map. If not now, definitely when the ground zero is open, since it's 1/5 of the map that we're getting access to. Yeah, exactly. So I have a cool idea for how they could do DLC in the future. Is because you would assume that this island has like cruise ships that come here, right? You add a big ass boat on at one of the ports. You add a big ass cruise ship, and that is like a DLC. Like a cruise ship landed at port right when the thing happened. How's DreamHack? Dude, I got to see Hightower, man. I didn't get to see, I tried to come find you on the last day to say goodbye, man. I was sad that I couldn't find you. Went over to the booth. You weren't there. I've played Tarkov since 2018. So yes, I've played Tarkov. Oh shit. Yeah, man, I'm sorry, dude. It was a busy weekend for me, but a very good one. We got a lot accomplished that I'm very excited about. Lies placed. Embarrassed to say this, but as the latest update, I've been a little more intimidated in engaging AI NPCs. You make it look really easy to take care of them. I'm relatively new to Gray Zone and just started around the launch of 0.4. Any advice? Don't judge me. No judgment, man. No judgment at all. Not caring about dying is hands down the most important thing in this game. Like, it sucks to die. And especially if you die in a way that was very sus, that's not fun either. So those things suck, but not caring about dying is probably a big thing. Like, it's gonna happen. Just getting over that hump is the hardest part of this game. Always track your weapon. That way, like, you know where you died and you can go back. And trackers aren't really that expensive. So buying a bunch of them and just sticking them on your gun. Don't put more than one, unless you're in PvP and you know that you're gonna die and like you want to track a bunch of shit. But like, if you're just playing PvE, just track with the one thing. You should be okay. The other thing that I would say is, you know, playing slow is really important in this game. You know, slowing down. Taking your time with things is obviously a very important part of the game itself. And then, you know, really starting to figure out what your sensitivities are. I haven't really changed them here much, but, you know, fluctuating with that can be helpful too, if you're missing shots and things like that. Shooting like right above the head is ideal because you're usually going to get that headshot if you give them a little buzz cut at the top, man. You're usually gonna get the buzz cut with the bullet drop. I can't help it. I hate dying and I'll never change. I mean, I do too, but I'm not a fan, but it's going to happen. And I've got to the point where I'm just like over getting upset about that part and just, all right, well, let's go back to our body. You know, like, we'll try something new. But I mean, of all of those things, man, taking your time with it is really important. But if you're intimidated by the AI, like you're gonna have to get over that hump. That's just a big part of it. There's no other way around that. What are your thoughts on a structured esports style tournament in GZW? It can't happen until they make changes. I've had many conversations with Rick about this. Early, before spectator, or before the custom servers were even a thing, I had conversations with him about this. I think it would be awesome, but it's just you have to build a system that is a round-based team, you know, deathmatch style thing, or you have to build it in a way that is like a battle royale. There has to be an end goal, right? It's either your team kills the other team, there's only one person left on the map because it pushed everybody in. There's just not enough admin privileges in the current custom servers to build anything feasible when there's so much variable, when there's so many variables at play, right? We talked about some of the things that I would love to see with custom servers before, and how they could, help make it easier for, admins that have access to the custom servers build fun community games. The problem is that there's still too many variables. Like when we go and we start a custom game and stuff, like we want to, say, hey, these are the rules of this game, but you have access to all the gear, so anybody can come in and just ruin that fun. So yeah, getting rich doesn't work for competitive esports. No, that thing that they did for the preview where they had some creators go out to the studio and play the game. They had a race to who could make the most money, and that, while they're working inside the limitations of the game that they've built, it just isn't that fun, which is why they kind of abandoned it midstream. They also had people that were unfamiliar with the game when they really should have had a couple players that really know Gray Zone Warfare well enough to be the captain of each team. And then you put one on one team, you put one on another team, and then you bring out some maybe other creators that have huge followings that don't have as much time in the game. At least that way you have someone that's leading them in a direction of hey, this is this. Hey, come over here. But it was just kind of messy, honestly. It was just kind of messy. And they're learning. This isn't their bag, right? Their bag is making video games, right? Not hosting esport style types of content. So it is what it is, man. I would love to see a competitive mode in this game. Biggest fucking elephant in the room is the fucking cheaters, dude. So until they actually make a determination on what they're gonna do to combat cheating effectively, it's gonna be tough, because every new thing they introduce is just going to get shit on by cheaters. And that's, that's just what it is. Isn't the PvE first part just mostly just for now? They know. So the game originally never had PvP in it. The game was PvE only. And when the devs started to show it to other players, they said, hey, this is fantastic, but this is not going to do well without a PvP component. And I agree. If this game came out with just PvE, it would be fun. We would have played it. We would have streamed it, but we would have moved on. Maybe we would have come back and checked it out for every new update, but we would have moved on. The reason that I'm still playing this game is the PvP. That is, and I know that is not everybody's bag, and I get that, but they added the PvP because they need it. This game does need that to continue to grow, because here's the thing, watching PvE content on stream on Twitch isn't as exciting. It's not. It's just not. But watching PvP, watching other players fight other players, especially if they're good, is fun. It's fun to watch. Here's the thing, the people that are watching the people playing the other players, they may not be that good, and that is where and why you see such a population on the PvE servers, is that a lot of people that watch the PvP don't want to play the PvP. They want to play the PvE, and I get that. And that's why I do like that there's two options here, right? You can play on both. You can play one or the other. It doesn't matter. But a lot of people are finding this game because of the PvP side of it. And removing that entirely, I think does a detriment to the game that just doesn't work. So it's really, it comes down to that, man. What kind of camera are you using? This is an a Sony A5100. It's a DLSR, and it's got the Sigma 1.4 lens on it. a bit of a setup, my friend. Yeah, initially there was no warfare mode. And that's why they say PvE first, is because it was initially a PvE first game. That is at least my read on it. I don't know how accurate that comparison is, but I do know that originally the game was originally PvE. And this update, leaning into the PvE first concept, is, I think, and I agree with your statement, whoever said that earlier, that it is intended to be for now. Because if the PvE component of the game isn't good, the PvE isn't going to be good either. So they have to get that right. I do think they missed with the missions and the task system. That whole rework needs to go back in the oven and cook a little bit longer, man, because it's not great. I'm honestly kind of bummed that they pushed it out when, in my opinion, had the old tasking system been in the game and they didn't touch it, this update would have been a 10 out of 10. People, a lot of people will still, the cheater issue aside, a lot of people I think would still be playing, because I think a lot of people are like, well, I'm done. I did all of the, I think I did all the tasks, like, and there's no real way to like tell and understand whether you did them or not. You know what I mean? Like, and that sucks. That sucks, man. So I think it's, what it comes down to is just, you know, figuring out if, you know, how that works and what they're gonna do, you know? So. But, you know, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see, man. It was our lore update, but then there's no continuity to the lore. Yeah, it's all over the place, dude. I just don't think they cooked it long enough, man. And I mean that, and again, I mean that in the most respectful way ever. I think that if they give us some filters for the map, that would help out a lot. You know, remove completed, like one of them should be remove the completed ones. If you've completed it, there should be a check in the system somewhere that can take that off the map. And when you want to go repeat a mission, you're like, hey, I got nothing here. You click that, and then you can see, oh, hey, there's all these other missions I got. Let's go do one of those, you know? Turn it off, you know? Like, turn it back on. Like, those things I think would be helpful. But anyways, guys, we're gonna go raid Pulpin because he's the man, and I would love to see you guys over there smashing his follow button, dude. It would be so rad if you smash the follow button there, dude. I love this guy, man. He's another great streamer here in the Gray Zone category. We got a couple, man. Got a couple people in the Gray Zone category that are real close, man. I think to get into that partner stage. So I would love for you guys to go over there, hit that follow button, spam some emotes in the chat, do the things, dude. It would be so rad if you did that. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your day. We gotta go to campus today, so I will see you later. But I appreciate you guys being here. Again, we stream Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Eastern time, and then we go till 10 on Monday through Thursday, and then Friday all day. So we'll see you later. Have a fantastic one, guys. Take it easy. Peace.